Okay, today we are speaking up specifically for Queen Pamela Smith. Now, you may not know that name, but after today, hopefully you will. And I'm speaking in general to all black women, of course, because you all can probably relate. Well, not all, but a lot of you can probably relate to these unfortunate circumstances and situations that I'm going to speak on today. But specifically, this is for the support of Queen Pamela Smith. All right. Now, I know they say our women, our black women, don't smile, they're aggressive, they're mean, they're loud. I do not see it that way. As a strong black man, I see it differently. I don't see you as being loud. I see you as a woman that has not been heard yet. You know, I don't see you as aggressive. No, I see you as relentless. There's a difference. You see, so with these things, you don't have to smile all the time. Let's get that off the rip. You don't gotta smile all the time. Everybody ain't always having a good day, I understand. But I understand in your heart, you are smiling at me. I will always return that salutation. I will always smile back. I always say good morning to you and stuff like that. And I'll be there to protect you. I know sometimes you may just be walking or whatever, but I'm always looking, making sure somebody getting to their car all right and all that type of stuff. And that's the thing we need to do as black men, as kings. We all have to protect the women in the village. That's our duty. That's what we're supposed to do. You know? And not just the ones we like, the ones we love, the ones we're related to. We have to protect the ones we don't know, the ones we don't love, the ones we're not related to, the ones that we may have even had bad dealings with. We must protect them too as well, because they are still queens of the village, and we still need to lift them up. You know, despite what you may feel or think about them, you need to lift them up. And you got to think about it when that's your girlfriend or your wife or whoever is out there, or even a relative of yours is out there somewhere and you're not available, you can't be there. You would hope if somebody was attacking her or doing something to her that a man would step up and protect her. You know, so our black women have held us down since the thrones of Egypt. And before that, but been holding us down since the thrones of Egypt to chattel slavery all the way till today in this oppressive day we call freedom. They've been holding us down non-stop. All right. Men, we gotta do better. As black men as a whole, we have been letting our sisters down. Okay, we've been failing them, and when we fail them, we fail ourselves, because they gave us birth. They gave us life. And to fail somebody that gave you life is unacceptable. So we gotta do better. But that leads me also into what we're talking about with Queen Pamela Smith. Now I'm gonna give you a little bit of a background, but I'm gonna just give you the story. The brave and incredible Pamela Smith, shout out to you. In 1997, she was an inmate at a work program through the Department of Public Safety in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was a drive-in test center. She was brutally raped over a 7-month period. She told the state employees and supervisors. Not only did they not take her plea serious, they laughed at her. But she didn't give up. She's strong. And she acquired thousands of signatures to petition a grand jury to hear her truth. So she was able to go to court, but they said it wasn't enough evidence for them to prosecute. But here's the twist to the whole story, right? Now, she was raped repeatedly by Donald Reed Cochran. He was an Oklahoma State driver examiner. Okay, he worked for that facility, the Department of Public Safety. Now, he repeatedly raped this queen. All right? And he did it with a glass salt shaker. A glass salt shaker, right? And the salt shaker was found by law enforcement. I told you it was a plot twist coming, right? It was found by law enforcement, and it was identified by Queen Pamela Smith. That, yeah, that's it. That's the weapon, right? Now, the former Attorney General Drew Edmondson and DA Tim Harris in Tulsa County had it destroyed. Now, why would they have that destroyed? Now, you remember where they worked at? Like I said, in 1997, she was an inmate in a work program through the Department of Public Safety. Right? So why would they have this evidence destroyed? Possibly because there was a lot of DNA on it. Yeah, DNA was on it. They had it destroyed. Now they got a suit for cover-up. They're covering up evidence that could put these individuals away. Right? So, this is the story, and I wanted to get out. Alright? So if you have any media outlets, whether it's podcasts, radio shows, whatever you got, hit me up. We can set it up, get an interview or something going so the queen can constantly tell her story. And this isn't something she just popped up with way down the line and said, I decide I'm gonna fight now and it happened here. No, she's been fighting since day one. And I don't know if you know how hard it is to wake up every day and be brave enough to come out and tell a story about something so horrendous that happened to you and relive it over and over again. But it has to be hard. It has to be hard. But she's strong, she's brave, and that's why we're fighting with her. And let's get it started. Share this video, please. Definitely put it out so more people can know about it. It's hashtag justice for Pamela Smith. Let's get that started. Let's get the word out. We have to do better in protecting our women, our children. It's a must. The original Black Panthers have been out to Tulsa, Oklahoma twice, I believe. Shout out to King Rick. Holding it down, supporting Queen Pamela. And we're going to keep doing it. We got to keep fighting. Not going to stop. We're going to stay on it. I need everybody to share this and let everybody know, you know, hashtag justice for Pamela Smith. They need to see it because a lot of our queens go through similar situations. May not be the exact thing, but they've gone through situations like this, and it's happening way too much. And we need to stand up for them. So let's do our part. Stand up for them. Stick up for them. Hashtag justice for Pamela Smith. All right. I'm Mike Payne, General of the original Black Panthers, National General under King Rick. And we're going to keep on fighting.